Hey guys, welcome back to a new episode of Sky Beast. Before we get into that, I'd like to ask you all to please like and subscribe, and also leave any comments you have for me down in the comments below. In addition, check out the description where I have links to my Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. Twitch, where we live with live streams when this happen. Twitter, where you can get updates on when these videos come out, and when we're live on Twitch, of course. And Discord, you can also just hang out and chat with people in the community, all that good stuff. So yeah, let's get into what you came here to see. Besides the loud noise of a spider and a bee. So, a couple things have happened since last time. One thing you may notice, I have some wither skeleton skulls. I did not get these from the mob farm. I'm not getting any skulls currently. I have not gotten any skulls currently from the mob farm. I think it might have to do with the method of killing we're using. We may need to switch it up and increase the height. So, what I'm thinking we probably need to do is bring this up a couple blocks, get rid of these damage traps, and replace them with something different. Like, I don't know if they're in this, but I haven't done that much research into it. I was going to do it in between this time and now, but spikes maybe. Those don't seem to be. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to look into it, but yeah. So I will look into fixing the mob farm up, but I will have to do that at a later date, because at the moment we have some bees to make. So there's a couple kinds of bees that you can get by crafting, which you need to breed all the other ones that you're going to need for different stuff. So here is all the resources we should need to craft up all the different types of bees. So we are just going to go through them. And this should take like 2 seconds. Gravel bee. Sieve bees, which will be very important going forwards. Snowball bees. Dust bees. I have a water bee, but I will need to get another water. Or these are ice bees, but I need another water bucket for them. This is the last one. And that is all the different types of bees we can craft done. So our next goal, we have a max tier hive. And this is nice. But what I really want to do is I want to get a hold of a... this is at... it's like at in resourceful bees. Yeah, I think is the mod that adds the apiary, if I'm correct. So apiary storage is not a super hard thing to make, and then we just, what do we need to put on it to make it? So this is part of the multi-block. But and this is again not very hard. The hard part, if I can find it, and all these upgrades are nice. They will let you do a bunch of cool things. But the thing that we need to do any of this is get an apiary. And this is the hard part. We need a nether star for that. So, to get nether star, obviously we can do it with wither honeycombs, which is a whole process. We need to breed those bees up, which I do want to do going forwards. But no matter what, until we can really use these, if I'm remembering correctly, these combs come from a bee. It's not showing it here, but oh, is it? Maybe it'll show it here. Yeah. So this, then wither bee breeds with nether stars, and to work needs a nether star block to like function properly. So as such, yeah, as such it will need. Let me check something. Is this considered? Yeah. Okay. It will need some nether stars no matter what. So I think we're going to set up. I'm going to go off camera and get some obsidian together to make some weatherproof blocks. Whatever the weatherproof block is in this mod pack, which we will look up in a second. And I'm going to just want to get down where we're going to set it up. We're going to set it off coming off of this platform. So worst thing that happens, it's way below the base. And generally speaking, if it goes out over the void, it should just sink. If it's like normal Minecraft mechanics, which I think it should be, it will just sink and die, essentially. It'll sink into the void until it reaches the, like, there's like a death plane at the bottom of the void, if you've ever fallen into the void in Minecraft. So let's look at weatherproof blocks. Is this it? Weatherproof blocks? These require steel. Tempered glass. It's just a blast furnace with weatherproof blocks. So each block needs a wither skeleton skull, an obsidian. Okay, so what is this? This is a wither trap, right? Okay. All right, I'm going to look and see what we can do about this, and then we'll come back. So see you guys in a little bit. BRB. All right, guys. So I looked at it, and as a note, this is the only source of weatherproofing that you can get. There is no like reinforced blocks that will do it better. Other than these aren't weatherproof. These are just the ones for the blast furnace. Yeah. So the only way to do it that I have found that does not require me to go and get a bunch of skeleton skulls, which I have no way of getting, and all that good stuff, is to attempt something that I've seen done, but I've never done myself. And I know that people have done this before, where you trap wither boss in the bedrock. And I even checked to make sure I was doing it right. I have not done it yet, but I did check to make sure it was set up right. And this should be proper to trap him. If it doesn't work, we may have to reload the world from where we were at before, which means that, yeah, well, we'll see. Let's just hope that it works. So, okay, so that worked. Oh, wait for him to 100%. This may do some block damage. I don't know. Nope. Is this just blowing up everything above him? Okay. Yeah, so don't ever go to the blocks above him when he's like that. Really hope this is not doing damage to my base. Oh, the star probably got picked up. Okay. And I'll reset the mob farm in a second, but let's go make sure that the star doesn't get destroyed. Go. And this should be running, so this should be producing honey. Making sure that everything keeps running properly. Doesn't filled up, because as I think I've already shown, you can't actually pipe out of this, at least with the basic pipes we've been using. So off camera I will repair that and get that working again, so that we have mobs coming in. But for the moment, let's focus on getting this apiary set up. So I can't believe that works. It worked, to be honest. So we need tier 4 beehives, we need 4 of those, and some honeycombs. That shouldn't be an issue. honey and combs right there. So tier 1 hives. Do we have other hives? I think I have one other hive somewhere. Come on. I could have sworn. Oh, there it is. Tier 1 hive. Comes from. So we need to make 4 tier 4s, which is tier 3, tier 2, tier 1. Oh, these are the beehives that we need to make. So string, oops, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. More sticks than that, hopefully. Okay. Even more sticks. Oops. Not doing the best job of crafting today. Okay. And then that's all we should need. There's 3 of those. And then I know we have grass. Where is our, there it is. I know we have grass. All right. So there's that. There's tier 1 hives. Need some combs. Need some beeswax. I think we need some honey too. To get them up to tier 4. Just gonna let us make the apiary, and then I might have to go off camera to get the stuff together for the apiary because I don't honestly know what other stuff. Oh, keep doing that. So we need to turn those into tier 2s. We need some more beeswax. Really wish that I had a computer set up and I could just pull all the stuff out of that. That would be amazing. A little ways off of that still. I looked at it, being honest, because I was really hoping we were getting close. I don't think we are though. So let's just balance the grid. Should be good enough. And we need I keep doing that. These and more comb blocks. I got that achievement already. Pretty sure I got that achievement already. I need some more than that. There we go. I think that should be enough. Hopefully. If not, I'll just come down here and grab more. Tier 4. And I still have 1 tier 1 hive because we never upgraded it. Yep. Usual. Standard. All right, well, I don't know that we're going to be able to finish crafting this right now. We're going to see in a second. If we can't, then I'm going to have to cut and go get the stuff together. Okay, so there's that. Missing comb blocks. That's not enough. Crap. Yeah, okay, so we're a couple comb blocks short, and we're also a little bit short on honey. So I will get the stuff together. I'll also get all the stuff together to make the actual apiary, and then we'll come back and work on our apiary, which we should be able to get a breeding upgrade in, and that should, I think I'm going to use it to replace this. Although I don't know, I might just put it over here, since using a shovel to break wood, usual. Yeah, I might just put it over here. I don't know. We'll figure it out in a second. So yeah, be right back. All right, guys, we're back. So we should have everything together now, I think. That's the fourth of those. These apiary. And then need some chests. That should be enough of those. Glass jars and 4 flowers. Make an apiary breeder. So we're gonna put the breeder there, apiary here, and then I'll just fill this with a piece of glass for now. We don't have the upgrades in yet. Okay, so is this not working? Is there a way to tell if it's working? Oh, do we need a storage block? Well, we don't have another hopper or enough iron to make another hopper. So that's going to be a little rough. It's all good though. I will just have to get some iron, I guess. Unless we have some somewhere. I'm being blind. Good gold. Nope. Alright. Well, we built the apiary. Give me a second to get some iron, and then we'll be back to finish off. Yep. That's annoying. Alright. Yep. Be right. Alright, guys, we're back. This should be the final time we're coming back this episode. Just wanted to show you guys. I finally got, well, kind of 2 things I wanted to show you. Oh, crap. Come on. There we go. So I'm putting all the bees we need to really be breeding up into little thing. Their little, like, Pokeball jar thing, so that we can get them breeding up. And then I'm making some more of them because I want to get all of my bees out of the thing they're currently in, apiary down here, and set them up in the new or out of the beehive into the apiary is what I meant to say. So here's these. Never done this before, so let's say we took a sieve bee, gravel bee, and put that there. I think, does the gravel bee need gravel, or? Where is the gravel bee at? Uses. That's not what I want actually. I want the actual gravel bee. Where is it at? Gravel bee. It's a wither bee. It's a silicone bee. Cobblestone bee. Alright. it breeds with flint. Cool, perfect. We got plenty of that. Like plenty of that. Alright, so I think what I have to do, we're trying this out right now, really. I have never done it before, nor do I know if I know what I'm doing. This one needs that, and that needs that. Yeah, and then it seems to be doing something. Let's see what we get. And I think you can get upgrades. Yeah, these upgrades. These are the storage ones. Probably want to get one of these storage that adds another breeder. Let's see what happens just when it breeds up one. Doesn't seem to be doing anything at the moment. Oh, no, it is. It's just not very quickly. Could you guys be quiet over there, please? Thank you. Breeding bees over here. So it seems like there's one big bar behind this. It's not just not showing up. Come on, you're almost done. Let's see what you make. Should be a variety of things it can make. So I should be able to do this just a couple times till I get all the bees I want. I'm pretty sure this breeding combination produces like 7 or 8 resource bee, different kinds of resource bees. So that'll be cool if we can get it working. Come on, breed quicker. It is really slow. There is speed upgrades too, I do think. Oh, those are hive upgrades. Yeah, so we can put breed time upgrades in. Did it put it into our bee storage? Okay, what did we get? We got a lead bee. That's cool. Yeah, so I can just keep pumping in those things and keep it in the resources it needs, and it'll produce all the different types of bee I need. That's kind of cool. So we're going to need to get a better source of glass if we're going to continue doing this. So what I may do for now is, do I have the bees to make a glass bee? I think we might quickly breed up a glass bee and then have that running in the glass bee is sand bee and coal bee. Do we have coal bees? I know we have sand bee. And so we'll pull this out for now. That's what we want to eventually be doing to get all the different types of bee. I just want to try it out. And I know we need a bunch of glass to keep working on this bees. We're just going to need a ton of apiaries. I think I was going to pull these out, but it's kind of no point. The system works perfectly fine. I think I'll leave this and just let it keep running for us. Just so that we don't have to fiddle with it. We need the coal bee, which we made. It's the only bee we don't have. Okay, and this one, I'm assuming is going to need coal as its resource, and the other one's going to need sand. It's not ideal, but it can be dealt with. So this be, yeah, I am right. Okay, just want to make sure I was correct about that before I went and made some sand. And I'll just make a little bit of sand for the moment, and I can always go back and make more sand later. Just make enough that we can get it breeding to prove it works. Sand bee, coal bee, coal, sand. Those are backwards. That's correct. Should give us a glass bee. Once I have a glass bee, I think it might need a glass block in there as its flower, but that should be fine. I think I can just put, actually, I think all of these walls will function as it, but whatever. Yeah, that's it for today. I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Sky Bees. Got a lot done. Got our apiary set up. Now I can breed bees with the simpler way. I don't ever have to do the really annoying breeding where you have to grow them from a baby. The pigs would be quiet. It'd be nice and peaceful. But yeah, so apiary is built, and I also reset up the mob farm. So the mob summer farm is running again, getting us some resources. We might look at next time upgrading that so we can get some heads and things. Though we technically have enough mob heads, wither skeleton skull heads that we, wither skeleton skulls that we could technically get a wither bee online. So we might look at doing that as well. But that's it for me today. Head on out, guys. Goodbye. No, seriously, goodbye. There's nothing more. The bees don't fly around in here until I start putting them in there. It's gonna be a while. Bye, guys.